Return of service, side over, love ball to Indonesia. Point and first service to Indonesia, 1-love. Second service, 1-love to Indonesia. In service over to China, love 1, Oon Chong Jin to serve. Out of court, 1-all. Point, 2-1. In 3-1 to China. Out of court and second service to China, 3-1. Service over to Indonesia, 1-3. Indonesia, 2-3. And first service. Second service to Indonesia, 2-3. Service over to China, 3-2. Yes, is in. And second service to China, 3-2. Out of court, return of service to Indonesia at 2-3. Point to Indonesia, 3-all and first service. And a fast kill by Tjun Tjun at the net. Fast kill at the net by Tjun Tjun. At 4-3. Yes, and a net court that went over gives second service to Indonesia at 4-3. Service over to China and 3-4. Umpires appealing for quiet. Yes, and second service to China at 3-4. Out of court and point to China at 4-all. Tjun Tjun to serve. Here's a half-court shot, easily put off. And return to Indonesia. Score is 4-all. Yes. The score is 5-4 and first service to Indonesia. Ade Chandra serving. Yeah. And a mistake by Tjun Tjun, where he held advantage at the net in that encounter. Indonesia 5-4 and second service. Out of court and service over to China 4-5. Out of court second service 4-5 to China. A change of shuttles. A point to China, gives them 5-all. It took 5 smashes to get that point and takes China to 6-5. Ming serving. A drop shot on the net gives a further point to China at 7-5. Second server. 7-5. Return of service. Service that didn't go over. 5-7 to Indonesia. A weak return by Ade Chandra gives second service to Indonesia. 5-7. Service over to China. 7-5. Short service, but all the same, it was killed by Tjun Tjun. Out of court. And service over to Indonesia at a score of 5-7. Tjun Tjun serving. Shot. Shot and second service. 6-7 to Indonesia and second service. 6-7. A mistake by Ming gives Indonesia 7-all and second service. Short service by Ade Chandra, but all the same he made a mistake with the return. So it's service over to China. And that is in. Gives China 8-7 and first service. It's out of court and second service 8-7. A deceptive flick to the backhand overhead gives a point to Song Jian and China 9-7. And a mistake by Yao Ming gives service over to Indonesia, a score of 7-9. Yes, and a good winner by Tjun Tjun gives Indonesia 8-9. Shot. Second service to Indonesia at 8-9. Another short service but taken by China. A weak return by Song Jian, swiftly put away by Ade Chandra, gives Indonesia 9-all and second service. Another short service. Yes, and a well-placed smash between the two players on the Indonesian side gives service over to China at 9-all. A very important and a very crucial match for these two sides. In best of 9, China leads by 4 matches to 3 so far. Yes, and it's in. China 10-9 and first service. Second service. Out of court. Gives China 11-9 and first service. Service over to Indonesia 9-11. A mistake by Song Jian gives Indonesia 10-11 and good follow-up smash by Yao Ming 10-11. A weak return by Song Jian gives Indonesia 11 all. Second service. A weak return by Tjun Tjun brings shuttle over to China. The score at 11 all in the first game, with China leading 4 matches to 3 in this very tense and finger-chewing grand event in badminton. 11 all. Second service Yao Ming had hit that shuttle, even though it appeared to go out. 11 all. A good position smash on Ade Chandra's point side takes China to 12-11 and second service. Out of court and service over to Indonesia at 11-12. Yes, and a beautifully placed counter smash by Tjun Tjun to bring the Indonesians to 12 all. Oh, and what a mistake in service. Second service to Indonesia at 12 all in the first game. A short service again. Yes, and the Indonesians are through. Yes, 13-12 and 2 points to go in the first game. Out of court, 14-12 and 1 point to go for the first game for the Indonesians.
One can understand the kind of pressure that is on both of these two pairs, especially when one has to prevent certain victory by China, the other to insist on the possible victory.
Yes, and hesitancy by the Indonesians as to who should take that smash may be a costly mistake, because it's a return of service to China at 12-14. And it's 13-14 with China holding two services. A costly mistake by Song Jian gives China second service at 13-14. Yes, and a well-positioned smash between the two Indonesian players by Song Jian brings 14 all and deuce. It's a deuce of 3, and the first to 3 will win this game. Second service to China, with Yao Ming serving. A hesitancy by Tjun Tjun, thinking that the service was short, led to a weak return and out. 1-love to China and second service. Oh, and a simple mistake by Song Jian brings service over to Indonesia at love 1 and a deuce of 3. A change of shuttles. And Ade Chandra to serve at love 1. Oh, and another simple mistake by Indonesia. And second service at love 1, deuce of 3. A beautiful drop shot by Ade Chandra, catching Song Jian way from the shuttle. Yes, and in. Score is 1-all and service over to China, with Yao Ming serving to Tjun Tjun. Very important game for both pairs. And a beautiful smash by Sung Jian between both players, giving China 2-1 and game point, and holding 2 services. Yes, and a beautiful position push by Tjun Tjun between the 2 Chinese players gives 2-1 to China and second service. A very wary and wide awake Tjun Tjun was not caught by that fast service by Sung Jian. As a return of service, 1-2. That was a very costly service mistake by Sung Jian. Gives 2-all and game point to Indonesia with 2 services. Second service to Indonesia. Game point 2. Both are at 2-all and 1 point to go for the first game. Out! Out! A very close call by the linesman, but that ball was definitely out of court. Service over to China at game point 2 in the first game. And a simple smash put into the net by Yao Ming. Probably rather tense, because he normally usually puts those simple shots away. Gives China second service and game point. 2-all and game point to China. Deuce of 3. Out of court. Out of court. And service returns to Indonesia at 2-all. Indonesia have 2 further chances of taking this first game. Out of court. Second service to Indonesia. Yeah, final chance perhaps of taking this first game. 2-all, deuce of 3. And a mistake by Sung Jian gives Indonesia